real this time. Let's try completing this. Boop. Okay, awesome. Yep. Over here. Okay, amazing. Now the truss is a bit more secure. Amazing. Okay, jump over here. Whoop. Okay, jump over here. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's go here. Jump, jump, jump. Oh! You know those games that are like meant to be almost like obbies? Like, you know, you jump from one platform to the second platform, and then there's like a fireball being shot, so you have to like, you know, time your jumps, not get hit by the fireball. And do you know troll versions of these platformers or obbies where it shows a platform, right? Like, for example, let's say you have like two parts, one part over here, right, which I'll just scale like this, and then you have another part over here, right, something like this. What these games do is, you know, you're standing over here, right, and then, you know, you're meant to jump from here to here, and then what the game does is as you're jumping midair, it just teleports this platform, like over here. So you fall and die. Like, you know the types I'm talking about, right? Like the ones where like nothing is what it seems. Like you try and jump, but then it just teleports. Or then you actually, but then if you do actually like, you know, respawn and you jump the correct way, then after a second it just disappears and then like another platform appears over there. So like you just have to constantly know what's going on to not get bamboozled by this obby. This is something that I was really curious about, and I really wanted to actually test and see if I could make something like that inside of Roblox and just how easy it would be to make. Now the first thing I'll do is I will take this base plate, okay, and I'll just set all of the transparencies to be 1, okay, like so. And I will also set the collision to be off, like so. So we'll still have the base plate as an object, but like we won't be able to see it or collide with it. So it's basically non-existent. All right, so the way I'm thinking I want to do this is I want to have 5 platforms to jump on, okay? Very, very simple. Okay, so we're gonna have, you know, one platform over here where it's gonna be, you know, about this big, I guess, sure. Yeah, you know, something like this. So one platform over here, and then we could have, maybe I'll make it a bit smaller. And then I will set its anchored property to be true so that it's not affected by gravity. And then all I'll really do is I'll just duplicate that, move it over here, duplicate that, move it over here, duplicate that over here. And then one last one as well. And then I guess I'll have a final victory thing, which is like bigger and it's like, you know, brighter or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I'll just make it neon. Sure. Yeah, so there we go. You know, this is our platformer. Very simple. I'll spawn in and like, okay, I gotta go here. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, boom, boom, and then amazing, we win, awesome, everything's great. But obviously it shouldn't be that easy, right? Let me actually rename all of these accordingly. There we go, so we have platformer 1, platformer 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so for the first one, I do think that the idea of having it move like somewhere over here would be fun. But the issue with this though is that we actually need to detect whenever the player like goes like over here. Well, like whenever the player is actually jumping towards the part, that's when we want to move it away, like here or you know, wherever else. And what this now means is that we need a trigger hitbox. And what I'll do is I'll just duplicate it, right? I'll put it over here. I'll call this platformer 1 trigger, I guess. Or no, trigger 1 I think is better. And I'm not going to make it too big, but I will place it over here, right? Like so, just around in the middle. And I will make it very wide, just so it covers, you know, the entire area. And I'll make it very tall as well, like so. And what I'll do with this trigger is I will also make it invisible and non-collidable. So really all we want to detect is just whenever the player actually like collides with it, but we still want to let the player through. And so what I can really do is I can just make a script where we just say script.parents touched, and I'll just rename this to trigger 1 script. And usually like whenever it gives you the actual part that, you know, touched the part, usually what people do is they check whether the part belonged to a player or not. But the way that it works here is that like nothing is really going to be moving here besides the player. So we don't actually have to check if it's the player, because the only thing that's able to touch and move is the player. And a quick thing that I'm thinking we can also do is we can just really quickly make a clone of this platformer 1. So we can say local original clone is going to be equal to script.parents.parents clone. And the reason I'm doing this is because what it's going to do is it's going to basically make a copy that has all of the properties of this platformer 1. So like it's going to have its original color, its original position, its original size, and just every single like, you know, like property is going to be inside of this cloned part. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because when like the part changes positions or something, whenever the player dies, I want everything to basically go back to being normal, right? Because, I mean, let me see, right? If I want this part to go over here, for example, let's see. So its position right now is 16, 05, and 0. And if I move it over here, okay, so it's like a 9 on the Z axis. Okay, so what we would have to do then is just set it equal to script.parent.parent.position is equal to vector3.new, and we can say original clone dot position dot x, original clone dot position dot y, because we still want the x and the y to be the same, but then the z is going to be 9. And then we can also just say game players wait for child the original lamp, because that's my username. Character added connect function, right, like so. So whenever my character gets added, or like whenever it respawns, meaning that, you know, I died, we're gonna say script.parent.parent.position is gonna be equal to the original clone position. And so if I play it like this, let's see. Oh, go up. Damn, okay. And so whenever I die, it should go back to normal. Let's see. Awesome, yeah, there we go. So now knowing what we know, we have to go over here. Amazing. And then obviously if I jump back, nothing really happens. So that's it, yeah, awesome, there we go. And as I was saying, after 1 second, we could just delete it, basically, right? Because, like, I don't know, the player jumps on it, and then it's just gone after, like, a second or, like, you know, half a second. So let's do task, wait 1 second. And then I don't actually want to destroy it, but instead what I'll do is I'll say script.parent.parents. But this is a lot of parents. I do think we should have made a variable for it. And actually, now, let me do that right now. Local platform is equal to script.parent.parent. And then I'll just, I guess, replace all of the parents with the variable. Okay, that's a lot better. So then platform can collide will be false. And also platform.transparency will be equal to 1. And so then in here, we'll also have to reset that as well, right? So platform.can collide will be equal to the original clone can collide. And platform transparency will be equal to the original clone dot transparency. And so let's see, right? I jump, whoop, haha, and then, yep, there we go. And I do suppose maybe instead of 1 second, we could do like 0.6 seconds. I feel like that, I don't know, it just like makes the player like a lot more... I mean... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, that's a transparency. Wait, my bad. Let's do 0.5 seconds over here, right? So now it should be a lot more fun. Whoop. Amazing, yeah. Because again, remember, the goal here isn't to be fair. The goal here is just to troll, right? Like, that's all we're trying to do. In fact, I could just set this to be 12 instead of 9. Honestly. And then it's like, whoop. There we go. Okay, wait, is that even beatable? Let's see. Oh. What the? Oh, damn, okay. Okay, I guess let's set this to be maybe 0.8 seconds. I know I keep playtesting this one thing, but like, damn. Okay, that's good. There we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically take the same trigger, right? I'm going to duplicate this, and then I'm going to move it over here like so, because I want every single platformer to have one. Okay, so now we have trigger 1, trigger 2, 3, 4, and 5, along with their respective scripts. Trigger 1 script, 2 script, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. The only thing that's not going to have a trigger is the end thing, right? Because that's kind of fair. Like, I don't want... I know that we're trying to troll here, but, like, it would suck going through all of this only to then, like, realize that the end is actually, like... I don't mean, it was like, behind the spawn location all this time. That's actually such a fire idea. Wait. Like, if we jump here... Oh, no, we can jump here, right? And in the moment we do that, the end gets teleported behind the spawn location. That's... Bro. Okay, so I just added a little, like, finish text above it, just, like, to let people know that, yes, this is where you're supposed to go to finish the game. So, honestly, yeah, I do think it'd be such a fun troll to just move this right behind the spawn location. In fact, let's actually do this right now. So we have the trigger, right? And so then what we're going to do is we're going to make the platform the end, okay? So we're going to say workspace, wait for child, end. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this platform and we're going to position it to be, like I said, behind the spawn location. And let's see, that will be over here. Okay. So this will be the position. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to just, put it back over here. And then I'll say, okay, its position is going to be this. So then let's see, okay, I'm going to play here, right? And then... Really? Oh, wait, yeah, I'm stupid. Wait, hold on, no. This is the thing, right? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, wait, give me a second. And... oh, it's there now. Wow, how amazing. And then if I die, it should go back to normal. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Awesome. It's not really, it's all just a game of creativity, you know? Because honestly, there's a lot of cool things we can do here. And a small addition that I actually want to add is I want to add a thing called done, right? Because whenever we actually trigger, you know, the hitbox, I only want it to happen once. I don't want the player to be able to keep going back and triggering the hitbox in case, like, it's actually able to do more than one thing, right? So then what I want to add into every single script, so let me just open all of them up. Yeah, trigger 1, 2, can I move them around? Yes, I can. I probably, this is probably something I should know. But yeah, let's actually, but yeah, just give me a second. Let me just actually add all of this into every single script. But the reason I added this is because for this specific second trigger, I think it'll be really funny if, like, when the player jumps, right? Let me share this, right? What I'll do is I'm gonna set the platform to be invisible, right? Or not invisible, sorry, but like invisible and non-collidable, right? And we're gonna do that for 2 seconds. And then right afterwards, what's gonna happen is that we're gonna set it back to be normal, okay? So can collide is true, and then transparency is 0. And the fact that we have to do this also then means that I probably have to remove this over here as well. Because I really thought about it, and like, if we have to make this part like permanently just non-collidable until the player dies, that's a problem because, well, I mean, even with the finish thing going back, with the finish teleporting all the way back, it means that we actually have to keep jumping all the way back. But we can't really do that because this part no longer exists. So we can't even go back and finish the game. So yeah, but with that being said, let me try playing right here, okay? I go here. How did I... What, really? Okay, it's fine. Let's just... Okay, hold on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. And then... Whoop. And... Yes, amazing. And you see now, whenever I actually trigger it again, like, it doesn't go invisible again, right? But if I die... Let's see. If I die, it should reset the trigger. So I'm dead. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that was the final time. Here, okay. And then, beautiful, amazing. Okay, awesome. There we go. You know what, that's not intentional, but I will keep that. I will actually just make this -12, because that actually is pretty fun. So we have one, so okay, so we have this part go here, this part's slightly invisible. Okay, so then we have this platform go over here. This platform toggles itself to be, you know, invisible and then back to visible, or I guess collidable or whatever. This part does the same thing as this part, but it goes here instead. And so then we need to make another final thing for the 4th part, because we already have this hitbox, you know, change the finish line. So we just have one last thing left. And so what should we do? I guess, you know what we could do? Let's actually make this... There's a lot of cool ideas here, but honestly, let's just make it really, really small. Yeah, so platform size is going to be equal to 1, 1, 1. And then we'll just say platform dot size is going to be equal to original clone size, like so. So then let's see, with that being said, if I now play the game, hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay. Okay, I know I said this before, but this should be achievable, right? Okay. Oh, that's pretty fun. Damn. Actually, you know what I just realized? You know what we could do? Okay, wait, hear me out, right? What if we take all of these platformers, right? Except for platformer 5, and I'll explain why in a bit, right? We'll take all of these platformers, like so. We'll put them in this folder. And then with platformer 5, right? So what we're doing here is we're, you know, like changing the end's position to, you know, be like, you know, normal. So, you know, in this script, what we're doing is we're changing the end position to be behind the spawn location. I think we need to actually give the player a real challenge. And I think we can do this. Do you know how? We can do this by looping through this folder, okay? So like our platform will be fine, but all of these other platforms, so for I, V, in, workspace, wait for child, folder, get children, do. We could just say game, tween service, create, and we'll give it the V, which is this part. The tween info will just be, I guess let's do 5 seconds. The enum.easing style will be linear. The enum.easing direction will be in. And then the repeat count will be -1, meaning it just loops forever. And then wait, let me really see this. What I want to do basically, in case you haven't understood it yet, is I want to start spinning these things. Imagine that. They're just spinning. Which means that they have to do a whole 360 on the Z axis. Okay, so the Z axis. Okay, let's do that. So then we'll say rotation is going to be equal to vector3 dot new, and it's going to be 0, 0, 360. And then we're going to play this tween. And then also what I'll do is I'll just make a variable for this, okay? So I'll just say local new tween is equal to this, like so. I'll make a table of tweens. I know this is kind of confusing, but I need a place to store all of these tweens that we're creating, just so when the time comes, I can stop the tweens, because I don't want these to keep constantly, if the player dies, I want them to stop rotating, right? So I'm gonna say table inserts tweens, and then I'll insert the new tween. And I'll say new tween, play, like so. And so, okay, wait, let's just see if this even works, okay? Play here. Beautiful. Oh, man. Okay. Lovely. And... Okay, I do like that. The one thing that I do want to change is, instead of 5 seconds, let's just make it a math.random from 2 seconds to 5 seconds, okay? Let's do it like this, because I feel like that'll make it a lot more randomized. Yep, awesome, there we go. And the very last thing we gotta do is we just need to we have to loop through the table. We have to stop all of the tweens, right? Which we can do by saying new tween, I think it's like pause or something? Or cancel. It's cancel, yeah. And we could do this when the player dies, but I don't want the tween to... Because what I'm afraid might happen is that, when the player dies, they're gonna reset everything back, but then, there's still... The parts might still be rotated in case, the tween is still playing for a little bit. But let's just try this, okay? So I'll just say for I, V, in tweens. That's annoying. Tweens, do. We're just gonna say V cancel, right, like so, and then also V destroy. I am pretty sure that destroying a tween does cancel it, but, let's just play it safe. So, okay, one final time. Let's play here, like so. Let's go over here, and now if I go and die... Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Alright, no, actually, sorry, I'm stupid, because we're not actually changing the rotation. Platform rotation is going to be equal to the original clone rotation. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the issue. I just completely forgot to actually also change the rotation once everything's done. So let's try this, okay. Now I'll play here. Let's see, okay, we go here. And so now if I fall, the tweens did stop. And so now, beautiful. And so I guess let's play through this game one final time. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Let's go over here. Yep. Now we go over here. Amazing. Wait, is this impossible? I just realized. Damn it. Okay, I guess then instead of what we're doing here, instead of moving it, let's just actually make it a little higher, okay? So, how about this? We're gonna set it to be, because right now the position is, I think, 0.5y. Let's just set it to be I don't know, 5y or something. So let's just quickly test this out, right? Okay. Maybe not 5, let's do 8 or something. Because my intention here is I want the player to, if they just jump... okay. Oh wait, no, you know what we could do? I just realized. Oh my god, wait. What we could do is we could take this platformer, right? And we could just move it up really high, like I don't know, over here or something crazy. So let's see, that would be, yeah, like 32y or something like that. Let's see, 32y, okay. And then what we could do here as well is we could just add a truss part, like so. You know what trusses are, right? Like the thing that lets you climb on stuff. Yes, we could just do that. Look at that. Just make a truss and just make it, you know, pretty tall. Yeah, 32 blocks tall, like so. And then we can just position this truss to be right over here. Yeah, this obby is already turning out to be fairly extreme. So the idea behind this, right, is that like we're gonna teleport the part up, and then you have to climb it with this truss, which I will set to be anchored, and I will set can collide to be false, and I'll set transparency to be 1 just for now. Okay. Yeah, and so then we'll just say platform dot truss dot transparency is equal to 0, meaning that it's visible, and then we'll also set it to be collidable. So can collide is equal to, you know, true. And I'll take all of these things and I'll just put it over here, and I'll just set them back to be normal. And so let's see, okay, if I do it like this, how well is it gonna work? Okay, let's see, play here, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that, yep, okay. Let's go, we're climbing up, damn it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, it's gonna cause, okay, so now we climb up, right? And I guess because of this, then we also should make this a bigger gap. Yeah, because now I can just jump all the way through. Okay, then yeah, so because of this, let's actually make this a lot higher, like so. You know, just to, I don't know, to make it a bit more fair, I guess. And then I'll also take all of these, so this part, and this part, like so. And then let's just move them over here, right? I mean, how long is this? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a reasonable distance to jump. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, if I just play here, let's try this out. Damn it. This is so annoying, bro. Damn. Actually, you know what? Maybe the truss is a little bit too big, so let's actually just make it like, yeah, okay. Let's say 12 studs up, okay? Because I do feel like making it a little too high is kind of stupid. So 12 studs up, like so. And if we do it this way, that should hopefully make it a lot better. Let's see. So jump over here. Wait for 2 seconds. Awesome, okay. And then here, yep, there we go. Can I even jump on here? No, I can't. I guess just in case, let's actually just make this like 14 studs. Just so that, or like 16. Just so my character doesn't actually, you know, like isn't able to jump on it. And okay, play over here. Whoop, trigger, yep. Amazing, jump over here. And now, okay, climb on the truss. Okay, we jump here. And yeah, so we can't jump over there, I'm pretty sure. Yep, amazing. Okay, and so now let's play the game, and let's actually see if we can beat this, right? I've spent way too long on this, bro. I don't even know how long the video is going to be, but like, I've been here for at least like an hour, which I know isn't that much, but bro, it's a pretty simple lobby. Okay, so let's actually think about this like properly, okay? Oh, okay. Bro. Okay, over here. Whoop. Okay. Jump back in, okay. Yep. Bro. Okay, instead of 2 seconds, let's do like 1 second. I just wanted to blink quickly. Okay. One time over here, go. 1 second. Okay, yep. Go back in. Yep. Okay, awesome. Okay. Jump over here. No. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, do you know what would be a lot better? What if we just have like a big kill box over here? I don't know. Like, I don't know, like something similar to the end, but instead of the end, we'll just say kill box, like so. And we'll just put it down here. Just make it, you know, really big, like so. So just nobody can escape it. Yeah, exactly. Just make it this big. Make it invisible, obviously. And inside of just make a script that says script.parent.touched connect function. And we'll say hit.parents.humanoid.health is equal to 0. Just because I'm tired of constantly falling and like I don't know, just falling really far, you know? It is a bit annoying. But look, okay, with that being said, jump over here, blink, whoop, okay, awesome. Go over here, okay, yep, truss part. Please, okay, awesome. here. Okay, okay, good. Okay, okay. And amazing. Oh, damn it. Okay, actually then to make the way back fair, let's actually increase the truss and make it I'll make it a bit taller. Let's actually make it go all the way down over there, okay? Let's do that. So let's see, truss, let's make it a bit more visible just so we actually know what we're working with. Meaning that the kill box should then go let's also make it a bit visible. I guess the kill box should be a little bit over here then. Okay. So we'll set that to invisible. We will set the truss to be invisible once again. And finally, for the last time, for real this time, let's try completing this. Boop, okay, awesome, yep. Over here, okay, amazing. Now the truss is a bit more secure, amazing, okay. Jump over here, whoop, okay, jump over here, damn it, okay, let's go here. Jump, 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 oh! Really? Oh my god. Okay, it's not over yet, jump over here. Boop, okay, awesome, go back in, okay. Yep, I know you have the truss, awesome. Jump over here, amazing. Whoop. That's, okay. Jump over here. Okay, well, look, maybe this isn't for everyone, but you know, we're doing pretty well. You know, we're doing pretty well. And actually, you know what's a little thing we could do with the truss, just for fun? Maybe we can alternate where the truss actually is. So maybe sometimes it's going to be here, and sometimes it's going to be here. I think that'll be fun, right? So like right here, it's on the 5, and here it's on the -5 Z axis. So then what we could do with the truss is whenever, you know, like this gets touched, we can just give it a 50% chance of appearing on the other side. So if math.random12 is equal to 1, which is a 50% chance, then platform.position is equal to vector3.new original clone.x original clone.y -5z end. I just want to 100% know that it's actually, like, it has a chance to go. What the hell? X is not a valid member of part platform. What? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, you know what? I guess that means that it works. Let's just do it one more time. Go over here. Blink. Awesome. Yep, over here. What? Oh, right. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, because we're not doing the original clone. We're doing the truss thing. Wait, hold on. I'm so stupid. Okay. One more time. Hold on. Okay. -10. 42. This is so confusing. 42, -10. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Okay. Right, and it's not platform.position. It's the platform.truss.position. And then here we can set the platform.truss.position back to being normal. So vector3.new 42, -10, +5. And so with that being said, okay, it's good that the 50% chance actually does seem to go in effect. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's 50%. There we go, awesome, okay, perfect. So sometimes it's gonna go here, sometimes it's gonna go here, so you never know. So it basically does force you to, you know, second guess, to estimate. So you can't just jump immediately, you do have to jump and actually see it for a bit. We can wait for 2 seconds, or like 1.5 seconds. We're gonna wait for 1.5 seconds, and if another math.random, and this time let's make it a 25% chance. Okay, so math.random 124, if that's equal to 1, which is a 25% chance, or I guess let's do 33% chance. Then what we can do is we can say platform.truss.position, and we can make it equal to the regular stuff. So again, 42, -10, blah, blah, blah. But here we can just reverse the Z again. So we can say platform.truss.position.z times -1. Meaning that 1.5 seconds after, you know, it spawns in, there's going to be a 33% chance that it just teleports. Okay, so just for testing purposes, let me just say if true, okay? So let's just, instead of randomness, let's just test this out. So I'm going to play the game. I'm going to go over here. Let's see. Okay, awesome. Okay. And here, that's pretty fun. Yeah, so 33% chance that it might swap, so you always have to be very careful. And a small thing I'll do, actually, I'll take this trigger and I'll just move it over here as well. Because, I don't know, to me it feels like the trigger is way too close to this part, and so, like, it just... I don't know, it's very easy to, like, trigger this trigger. So I feel like it should be a little farther. Let's see. Okay, this should be better. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go, yeah. That's a lot better. Okay. And as a reward for actually finishing the game, you know, for touching the end part, I'm going to add a script inside of this. That's basically just going to say script.parent.touched connect function hit. And I'm going to say game.players gets player from character, and the character that we're going to give to it is the hit.parent. And what we're going to do is we are going to kick that player, and we can say, you finished the game. Easy. And so just to test this, let's just drop my player directly on here. And kick message. Okay, awesome. Yeah, and so it doesn't show it right now, but I am kicked. I can't move. I can't do anything. I just tried jumping, but it just locked me in an animation. So, awesome. So yeah, I will publish this as a one-player game just so you can test it out, see if you can beat it. You know, join the server. Just let people know if you actually manage to get past this. It's not that difficult, but I mean, I guess it's like a fun thing to troll your friends with, I guess. But I do hope you took some value from this video. I do hope you learned something. I do hope it also inspired you to make something similar. You know, because obviously my one level is kind of bad, but like if you could make a game with like a ton of these levels, or maybe like a randomized game where like every level has like a random element to it, I do think that that would be a lot more fun than just whatever this is. And I will also say that I do have a course in case you want to learn more about Roblox Studio. So if you do like my teaching style, and you know Roblox Studio does seem interesting to you, I do have a course linked in both the description and the pinned comment. And I'll also like link the game over here also in the description and the pinned comment. And so, as always, we are back to basics. Thank you for watching.